was leaning up against the monk fruit sweetener. So to get started, your weird friend, but I don't always say the weird things that the auto-generated captions say that I say. Next, introducing the electric pop and stir. Are you team seasoned nuts or popcorn? We're gonna make some nuts today. We have a big popcorn maker, so I might try this out eventually. However, popcorn, Les is the popcorn master. He's real good at it. Well, it don't go like that, yo. Smarty Jones. Okay, put this back together because I washed this out. Because it's new, never been used. I have not practiced this before. Okay. We're gonna get her done. So, the recipe is in here. You could, I'm sure, alter it or find another one. It is 1 cup of nuts. We got pecans, whichever you want to call it. We have the plug cover. Put that on my paper towel. Okay, so pecans, I have 1/2 cup of sugar with 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon in here. I used our, don't know how to say it, cinnamon. You usually get it around the holidays. Or occasionally it's featured in the Taste Buds add-ons. So if you're a subscriber, it's exclusive. Here's my adorable shirt. Okay. 1.5 teaspoons. I already told you ground cinnamon is in my sugar. I'm going to stir it here in a sec. Then I did a teaspoon of our double strength Madagascar bourbon pure vanilla, also usually a holiday item, with 2 tablespoons of water in here. I don't have the smaller one. I have the 2 cup measure all, I think is what it's called. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have not done that yet. I have it right back here. Okay. Here's the adjustable measuring spoon I used. The teaspoon this time. I almost always use the tablespoon. Let me stick this over here. This is our Pampered Chef salt grinder. I have a salt and pepper shaker. I'm not measuring the 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just grinding. So, we don't have salty nuts, we want sweet nuts, but we gotta mixer it. I also spilled some stuff. Okay, get off my counter. I am just gonna stir with a spoon. I usually use a butter knife. It says these take 9 to 12 minutes, basically until the nuts have a sandy texture and your liquid is gone. What I thought was odd is that it doesn't call for any sort of oil, because I was going to sub in some butter because I thought the buttery goodness would be delicious. Could probably next time do like 1/2 vanilla, 1/2 butter extract. Might have to try that. Just thought of it, or I probably would have tried it the first go around. Okay, I think I mixed. We're going to turn her on the nut. Oh, look, it tells me caution. I need to pull you off so I can use you. Well, that's good. See, it is really new. Never been used. I already have a cat hair in it. Instruction manual. Read the instruction manual. I already did that, sort of. Okay, we're gonna go these nuts. We're gonna turn this on. Okay. Do we want water first? It doesn't really tell me. I guess we can. There we go. And then we're gonna sprinkle these. 1 cup is the max. On the nuts. Oh, the cinnamon smells good. It's gonna smell like fall up in here. I might as well just keep on sprinkling, right? Well, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. It'll go through the dam. There we go. I need to sprinkle out, move some of these nuts. I'm gonna get sandy in a minute. I need to get my little scraper. But I'm still sprinkling sugar. So, if you have traditions of making these, how do you usually make them? would this come in handy for you? And if you have our microwave popcorn maker, you could do both and get double the popcorn. Let me get my scraper. I'm going to use my skinny one. Trying to get rid of my dam. There we go. Spread her out. I'm going to spread her out. So our liquid should evaporate. And then they'll be done. Should have set a timer, y'all. I mean, I don't know that you want to hang out for this long. I don't feel like it's a super long time, but I'm sure you got things you can do. I can always take a picture. You can come back and catch the replay. We will have a word for our live. Please drop the word in the White House Food community group. If you're not a member, send me a message. I can always send you a link to join. Or for friends, I can invite you. Up next, what am I thinking of? Or message me the word for the live and I'll get you entered into this month's giveaway. Oh yeah, getting coded. This is really exciting to be able to do this at home. I went against the grain there. Oh, you need to get out of there and get stirred ups. I'm really excited about the butter extract eventually. I don't think I have to do this much, but I'll let it do its thing while we chit chat for a second. I already showed you all the things I used, right? Adjustable measuring spoon, just in case you don't have one, and our double strength Madagascar vanilla extract. You can also make vanilla extract. I have made it before with vodka and vanilla beans, and I use salt, and then our cinnamon, which is really, really good. I probably could have got away with a teaspoon and not a teaspoon and a half because I think it's a pretty strong one too. But I like cinnamon. And I would tell you, like, cinnamon's shown to have like benefits for, I believe it's diabetic peeps and for inflammation. However, sugar content's probably not so good for our diabetic peeps. So then you could use monk fruit sweetener, which is my next plan. I saw a recipe for some, I think it was pecans with some monk fruit sweetener and some peanut butter. I believe butter and something or other else. I need to look it up and see if that would also be a delicious snack. That could be more of a, if you do the keto diet, a keto friendly, more diabetic friendly recipe for the peeps. Gonna try it. I want to just tell you the recipe and then say, you know, it could suck. I don't know. I've never tried monk fruit sweetener, hence you see it's not been opened yet. So these smell so good. There we go. It seems like they knock themselves down periodically. I can see why only a cup at a time. But how fun would this be? Do it with the kiddos, the grandkids. Have your own fun Friday night tradition. You could do popcorn one night or one Friday and then do some seasoned nuts the other Friday. You get in the pretzel maker and make pretzels. You can get a few pizza stones and pizza crust. Make some homemade pizzas with the kiddos. So many different ideas. Oops. I'll have to wash that off. So this plate here is dishwasher safe. I can tell you about that real quick. I really want to lick that, but I'm going to refrain. Not in this book. Here we go. Let me tell you. Gotta make sure I tell you correctly. So, the stir rod, plate, post, and center knob are hand wash only. Hang on, let me find it. I know this little doodad here is one of them that's spinning around. Center knob. Did it say center knob? Stir rod, plate post. What's the plate post? Oh, okay. So this, the rod, and then the thing that this is screwed onto underneath this doodad here, the plate, is the plate post. Those are hand wash only. This here comes off. I would lift it, but you know it's turning. This is dishwasher safe. Scooby Snacks. Oh, it says, oh, center knob. I'm dumb. hold on. C, that is the center knob. A is the cap. Oh, duh. This is the cap. I believe the bowl, before I tell you it is, bowl, this plate here that lifts out is dishwasher safe. And then this cap for the bowl is also dishwasher safe. Of course, you don't want to submerge the electric in water. We also have, I think it's a dirt dauber or something over there, buzzing, making noise. So this here cap comes off, so if you want to melt something into your popcorn, like butter, however, oh, we got a sandy texture coming on. I would advise you use like clarified butter if you're wanting to butter your popcorn, because you don't want it soggy. And butter has a water content in it. We're getting sandy. I need to get a pan ready. Sorry, that wasn't loud at all. I'm gonna get one of mine. I have baking sheets here. I'm gonna put it in this little sheet pan. It's our modular sheet pan set. So it is quite awesome. I can't get all that stuff fit back in my drawer, right? Because I messed that up. So modular sheet pan set, 2 of them fit in the air fryer. The 2 smaller ones, or you could make a doodad. What am I thinking? A sheet pan meal, but still separate some of your stuff. So I'm gonna turn this off. Is that hot? It's not hot. I believe our stir rod will be hot. I'm going to stick this in my bowl right here. I am going to lift that out here. Oh, I'm going to stick it over here. I really want to scrape the stuff off. Okay. Here's the part that I was telling you is dishwasher safe. Ooh, that one's gonna be good. So let me spread that out. So I might have to make some more, y'all. This is 4 servings, it says. I feel like I could eat that whole thing. I'm also hungry, surprise. I like food. Great job for me. This is dishwasher safe, the bowl and cap. Just so we're clear. Okay. To wipe this off. Oops, it got a little tall. Okay, so we have seasoned nuts, and they're hot. I'm proud. They are good. I'm gonna be making a lot of these, y'all. And a 1/4 cup is not a serving size. So I might, next up, try the monk fruit. I'm just trying to decide if I want this out or just leave it. Okay, so word for the lab. Pecan. How about, remember, please drop that in the White House food stream in the comments or message me. I try to put the link to message me in the description. I don't always do it. I'll try to remember. I think that's it, right? So message me pecan or drop in the comments and you'll be entered into this month's giveaway. This is our electric pop and stir. I believe it's $99. I don't remember exactly. I need to look that up. Message me if you are interested in any of the stuff. You have any questions. The recipe comes in this book, which is like a quick guide. Electric pop and stir start guide. So one side is popcorn. The other side is your candied nuts. So, and there is a QR code on the back if you want to scan either of those to get more tips and recipes. Okay, I will let y'all go for real this time.